Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have a full face of Fenty, and this video is going to be, as you can probably expect, a kind of review, first impressions, and my entire just like reaction to Fenty Beauty finally coming to Italy. Now, I just want to do a quick disclaimer. I have to say that I am not promoting these products. I'm not telling you to buy these products. This is not sponsored. I was not paid to say any of these things. Like, half of the products that you're going to see in this video, I paid for with my own money. I was lucky enough to be invited to the Fenty Beauty launch party here in Milan, so I did get some products for free. But half of those products I had already had because I went and bought Fenty Beauty on my last visit to America. So these products are products that I actually use. So some of these are first impressions. Some of these are just revealing to you guys some products that I've been using in the last few months anyways. You've asked me about them, and so now you get to see exactly what they are. I really wanted to wait until Fenty Beauty was actually available in Italy before I brought it on my channel. But I just want to make very clear that I'm not sponsored or anything. This isn't promoting Fenty Beauty. This is literally just a part of my story here in Italy, because 4 years ago, I couldn't go out and just buy my foundation shade here. If I wanted to get the perfect match of foundation, I had to either smuggle it in from America, go to another EU country to buy my foundation. I had to go to great lengths to buy foundation, the most basic of basic makeup product. Us Black influencers in Italy make this issue known. We talk about it quite a bit. I've been talking about this issue on my channel for years. And so this is more than a product launch for me. This is an event. I don't want to make it seem, I'm not exaggerating. The fact of the matter is 4 years ago, you couldn't even find foundation shades in my color in Italy, and now you can. Now you can find not just my foundation shade, but 40 others. I think that Rihanna didn't set the precedent, but the fact that an inclusive brand like Rihanna can finally come to Italy, I think says a lot. It's amazing, and I'm so happy that I can share this chapter of my story in Italy with you guys. Before coming to Italy, was a makeup enthusiast. I was really into makeup. I was really into skincare. I kept up with all the product launches. I kept up with all the trends. I kept up with everything. You know how people have their passions. You know how Enrico's into like breakdancing and food. Well, I was really into makeup and skincare. And when I moved to Italy, I kind of had to let that passion go, because half of the products that I loved weren't available here, and the other half of them weren't even sold in my skin tone. So to see little by little these improvements in the past 4 years, we've gained so much. And I don't know, the Fenty Beauty coming to Italy is such a huge thing. It's such a huge thing. So this is going to be a video of me doing my full face using my Fenty Beauty products, talking about the products, what I think about them, telling you guys a little bit about the products that I've been using over the past few months. And yeah, so if you guys are interested in knowing more about the Fenty Beauty products, including the newest Body Luminizer that we got at the launch party, Rihanna really paid us back. It's okay that we had to wait like half a year for Fenty Beauty to come to Italy, because we were the first ones in the world to get the Body Lava. So that was really cool. Thanks, Bad Gal Riri. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to start with is the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. They color matched me at the event for 4:30. I really hope this is the right shade, because they matched it to my hand, which, okay, matches my chest. But I don't know if my face is exactly that color, and this is my winter shade. We're getting into the spring, summer, so my skin tone is going to change a lot soon. But we're going to try this out. I've never tried the foundation. Yeah, here we go. I don't have the Fenty Beauty sponge. I don't actually apply my foundation with a sponge or beauty blender anymore. I don't know, I just really like my Blend Smart, it's called. So I'm just gonna go right in, shake it up. It sounds a little watery. What I usually do for my foundation application is I squirt a little dot on my head. Okay, all right, that just came out, and it actually looks really light. So we'll see how this works. It's supposed to, I know a lot of people say that it oxidizes and changes color. So we'll see if that helps me out a little bit, because the actual foundation itself on my face is a little bit light right now. At first glance, this looks just like my Kat Von D foundation, which is my normal everyday foundation. I think I'm gonna turn on the light so that maybe we can see a little bit better. It's definitely buildable because like on the first squirt, the layer of foundation is pretty light. So if you're looking for that light, really skin-like look, this is perfect for you. She did say she wanted it to be like skin. Oh my gosh, it smells so great. Almost there, I'd say. I'm gonna go with one more squirt because you can still see some of my dark marks, and I want everything to be covered. I like full coverage foundation. I think most people with hyperpigmentation do. I lost count of how many drops of this I used. I think it was about 1, 2, 3, and then another one on the top. Let's leave it like this. All right, I just want you guys to get a close-up look with the ring light as to how this all blended out, what's going on with my skin. I ended up putting on a couple more drops because I really wanted to get this, like, I wanted to cover all my dark spots. That's my point of wearing foundation. So whether you're gonna like this foundation really depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a light, like skin foundation, then this is for you. If you're looking for something full coverage, you might not reach for this at first, because if I'm gonna have to use 6, 7 drops of foundation every day, because or every time I wear foundation, we'll say, you're gonna end up going through a lot of product that you could save by just buying a fuller coverage foundation, with which you'd only have to use 3 drops to get the coverage that you need, you know? But overall, this is what it looks like. The match is a perfect match, I'd say. And yeah, I'm gonna see how it holds up throughout the day though. I'll let you guys know. I have combination skin with dry cheeks and an oily T-zone. So for my eyes, I'm going to go with something really basic, really neutral. I'm going to do the makeup that I've been wearing in my last few videos, since you guys really seem to like that. For my eyes, I'm going to be using my Morphe palette. This palette is the 3502. I bought it when I was in America for a short period. Love this for its browns and reds. I mean, they're all browns and reds, but I don't know, I just feel like you have such a wide selection of browns and reds here. So I just take something really close to my skin tone. It kind of has a reddish tint, and I do my crease and smoke it out. I'm not doing anything fancy or hard. I'm gonna go with this color right here, and I just swish it around in my crease. Honestly, you can barely see it on camera right now, I think. Now I'm going in with a really flesh-toned brown that's really light actually. This one here. Take it, and I just kind of like pat it on the lid a little bit. I'm just gonna apply the eyeliner and lashes off camera because you guys have seen me do it a million times, so why not just save some precious time and get back to the Fenty products, right? Just a little recap on the products that I just used to highlight and bake. I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer, as always, in Fawn. Same thing as always. And I recently integrated the Sacha Buttercup setting powder into my routine. Recently, as in like 3 or 4 months ago. This is the holy grail for anybody with oily skin, oily T-zone. Even once your face starts getting oily, you just tap, tap, tap with a little bit of that and you're good for the day. For the powder foundation, I've always used Chanel. I've never looked at the shade. I bought this years ago and I still use it because it's still good. And so, moving right along, I almost forgot my mascara, which I use the Paradise Ecstatic from Maybelline. I use this on my bottom lashes. This is a new thing to my makeup routine. If you guys watch my old makeup videos, accidentally turned off the light. This is a new thing in my makeup routine. If you guys watch my old videos, you'll know that I usually didn't do my lower lashes because to me, I don't have lower lashes. They're super tiny, almost non-existent. And so it was always just like, what's the point? But with this mascara, I'm able to get even my little baby non-existent lashes to look like something. And so I've been doing this recently. Look at that, guys. Doesn't it almost look like I have lower lashes? Now for the moment that we have all been waiting for. It's time for the highlighter, the Kilowatt highlighter. Now, I had already bought the Kilowatt highlighter in Moscow Mule. Wait, let me make sure that's the one that I always use and not the other one. I always use this one as my highlighter. If you've been watching my latest videos, you will have seen that my highlight has been on point recently, and it is thanks to, yeah, it's Moscow Mule. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be trying out the viral Kilowatt highlighter in Trophy Wife. Honestly, this is Moscow Mule. As you can see, I use it a lot. I always get compliments on this. So if you're a dark-skinned girl and you're looking to invest and you only have enough money for one highlighter, I'd say be practical. Go for Moscow Mule. Trophy Wife is for Instagram. Oh my gosh, this is scary. It's so bright. It's so bright. Oh wow. Okay. I mean, that moment when you say you're going for a subtle glow, and then this happens, and then Kilowatt happens. I keep saying that the name is Kilowatt and the name is Trophy Wife. That moment when you're going for a subtle glow, and then Trophy Wife happens. Can you have a subtle glow with this? I don't know. I'm about to go outside looking like, I mean, would I wear this every day? Probably not. I'm going for the natural look these days. I don't know why, that's what I've been doing. And I don't know, this is a bit much, but if you have a color like this, it's like you might as well go all out. You better do that brow bone highlight. You better get all the areas of highlight if you're gonna do it. Go hard or go home. It actually looks a lot better on camera. In real life, it's like, boom. It just, you don't miss it in real life. Now to try another staple in my beauty routine, and it is the Gloss Balm. She has this one universal lip gloss that supposedly goes well on every skin tone. I don't know about that, but it goes well on my skin tone. In my last few videos, anytime you see me in a gloss in the past, since like February, it has been this gloss. You don't even need a lot, but I'm gonna put on a lot. Oh my gosh, this just looks good all the time. I don't know, this just looks great. Gonna have to point out though that not all of her universal shades are universal, because for example, the lipstick, the Spellman Lip Paint, this is another thing where she only has one, and it's one color that's supposed to go well on everybody, and personally, I don't like the look of this on me. Okay, let's try this, because I tried this, my friend had it before, and I tried hers, didn't look good on me, didn't look right. It's very bright. That's the Spellman Lip Paint. I mean, like, it doesn't look bad. I just feel like it's just not me. I don't typically go out in bright, shocking red lipsticks. I don't know. It doesn't look bad, but you guys tell me what you think. Do you like this? I feel like it's very bright. That's all. It's definitely stunning. Well, now I'm gonna take this off and put my lip gloss back on. Okay, fatto. Trophy Wife is starting to grow on me. Starting to glow on me. Just kidding, I know I'm not funny. Moving on to the next thing. The next thing are the new products. Oh my gosh, these are the ones I'm most excited for. And so the first thing that we're gonna try is the Body Lava, which is like the body glitter. Unfortunately, at the party, they only had one color, and it is the Beach Please one, I think, or is this without clothes? No, this one is Who Needs Clothes. I really wanted brown sugar because it just seems like brown sugar is made more for darker skin tones, whereas Who Needs Clothes is more for lighter skin tones. But I tried a little drop of this on my hand, and it didn't look bad. It didn't look terrible. So we're gonna try this now. Packaging. Amazing. Yes. So the way they apply it at the party is you just gotta shake it up. I'm gonna put a small amount on my chest. The brown sugar one was the one I tried at the party, and that was just thebomb.com. Then there's a kabuki brush that they're supposed to use to apply it. I probably should have opened all of this stuff before starting the video. But that's how you see that these really are my first impressions. So you take the kabuki brush and you just kind of like swish it around. Just swish it around. Also, this smells amazing. I don't think it looks bad, actually. I actually think this goes with Trophy Wife. Let me give you guys a closer look. Just spread that around. I'm gonna put it on my collarbone. Now you see it. What I noticed from the party is that this does not transfer onto your clothes, you guys. Oh my god. Wow. What do you think? This is with it on. This is with it without. On. Oh, can you see that? Without. This is just great for a night out to the club in the summer. Cannot wait. Just gonna put it on the other one to keep things even. Okay, so the last product is the Ferry Bomb. Yeah, it's called the Ferry Bomb. It's a ball of fur, kind of. Not fur, but it's a glittering pom-pom. And I guess you just beat it on you and it adds more glitter to your skin. I don't actually know how this is supposed to work. I saw people using it at the party. I thought that there would be like more glitter on this. I don't know. Does this... I'm not sure. Let me try. If I put it on my stomach, do I see more glitter? Okay. This also has glitter in it. So we are gonna just you gotta beat it onto yourself. We are gonna be shining all summer, pretty much. Yeah, it's emitting glitter. Wonder how long these last. Do you have to like replace a filter or something inside this? Interesting. Very interesting product. And that's it. That's all my Fenty Beauty stuff. Other things that I have that I actually bought and didn't show in this are lip products. She has really good, the Mademoiselle, it's matte lipsticks. They're not liquid lipsticks or anything like that. So much. I'm gonna do the swatches for you guys right now. So these are the 4 Mademoiselle matte lipsticks that I use. The first one is PMS. I use that one a lot. It's like a nude, a really muted brown, like my nails. Then there is Clap Back. This is a navy blue. Love this. Then this one is called Shoddy. I don't use it that as much as I thought I would because I think I need to wear it with a liner. And the last one is a sample that I got that is called Griselda, and I like it. So that's it, you guys. Fenty Beauty came, saw, and she conquered Italy. I am so happy with all the products that I have. I'm so happy for Rihanna. I'm so happy for Italy. I'm so happy for girls in Italy, boys in Italy, makeup lovers in Italy. I'm just so happy that Fenty Beauty is finally in Italy. I want to know what you guys think. Have you guys gone out and bought any of this stuff yet? Have you tried any of this stuff? What do you think? What are your favorite products? What products do you not like? What products don't look good on you? I want to know it all in the comments down below. Let's celebrate and talk about this momentous occasion together. As always, I hope you guys like this video, and remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And always, I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah.